Goal setting in running is a very important thing. But how do you do that without it being so overbearing, so overfacing, so complicated? Now, you might be told that target times, target distances, just having these sort of concrete goals are always the best things to set for yourself. But every person is different. Every single person on this planet will have a different perspective and a different way that they work and a different way that they can grow. So I find that being able to set a goal is so much more vague than that. One little goal that I have found that is probably, in my opinion, the one that works best for me. It's something I'd probably call a participation goal, which, working on the title, okay, I know, not great. Now, having that sort of participation goal really works when you are doing something like a parkrun. If you've read the blog, you know I'm not the biggest fan of parkrun, personally. But I see the massive value that it has for everyone, where it is a concrete event every single week. Without fail, you can attend and you can go and do these runs every single week. And if you go 25 times, they'll shout you out. If you go 50 times, they'll shout you out. If you go 100 times, they'll shout you out. It's a fantastic feeling, really. There is something undescribable about just being acknowledged and having that sort of dedication, being acknowledged, that I don't think can be rivaled by a medal or by a target time or by a target distance. I don't think they are comparable. On to the next sort of goal that I see. It's just a progress goal. So instead of saying, oh, I'm going to run 10k next week, say, okay, so this week I could run to the end of the road. Next week I want to be able to run to the end of the road and back. Or I would like to be able to run to the shops. Having a little attainable goal and being able to just get that progress, it works so well to just light up that little part of your brain that gets that reward. You know, you setting a goal and achieving it feels infinitely better, and everyone can admit this. Now, all of this being said, I'm not going to say that setting a distance goal, setting a time goal is not a good thing. It is. It is. Obviously, it's how you develop, it's how you grow, it's how you are going to ultimately become better. If you say, oh, I want to be able to run a marathon, you're not going to get there by, just running 5k every week. It's unfortunately not the way it works. But if you do set them goals, make sure they're attainable. Attainability within your sort of goals is the most important thing, because you need that dedication. You need to be able to follow through on a commitment. Personally, it's again something I struggle with quite a lot, where I don't enjoy the training aspect. So I'll say, oh, in 6 months I'm going to run a marathon. And then I'll do one training run and be like, oh yeah, I'm set, I'm fine. And I'm not fine. And it means that I have to then struggle through and have the worst time of my life running for 5 hours in the freezing cold or whatever. But if you set something attainable, and if you say, okay, so in 2 months' time I'm running a marathon, I can run 10 miles right now. If you increase that little by little, every so often, so week 1, you're running 10 miles. Week 2, maybe you're running 15 miles. Maybe you're running only 11 miles. It doesn't matter the increments. As long as you are making progress, you're moving forward. So my final, most important word on this entire goal setting thing is set goals for yourself. Don't be trying to set your goals because person X has said, do it. Set it for yourself. No one out there is doing what you're doing. No one out there is in your body doing what you are doing. No one is running your 5k. You are running your own race. You're doing your own thing at your own pace. So why are you setting goals for other people?